Martin, Nico Colasci with the recovery, once again the cross, they could shoot, and it's in!
It's that ball as that guy Fran, he gets inside, and gets a shot past the goalkeeper, wonderful work from Fran!
On the right side, the shot and the goal!
Good evening, soccer fans. It is playoff time in the UPSL. My name is John Reno, and we're bringing to you UPSL Premier Soccer Action live from Lakeland, Florida. It's the Florida West Division Final. It is Lakeland United FC hosting Intercity FC. As we said, we're coming to you live from Bryant Stadium in Lakeland, Florida. It will be 89 degrees of forecast, partly cloudy, with humidity that was going to feel like 98 or so on the field. So it'll be a hot one today. I'm sure they'll warrant some hydration breaks during the match. As I said, it is playoff final here in the Florida West Division. This match is brought to you by Vetter Media for the UPSL. As I said, it's the number 1 and 2 seeds going at it. Lakeland United, the first seed, hosting Intercity FC, the second seed. In the regular season, Lakeland, they finished 7-1 with 2 losses for 22 points. And Intercity FC was right behind them with 6 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses for 20 points. These two teams met back on June 18, about a month ago, and Intercity won that match 3-1. So you know Lakeland would love to get revenge here tonight. What better way to do it in the playoff final? There you see the table of how both teams got here. Lakeland United defeated Clearwater Chargers SC 3-0, and Intercity 4 to FC Aztecs 2. And that's how we got here tonight for a scintillating final for you all in the spring 2024 season in the Florida West Division. And Lakeland United, no stranger to being in this position. They have been a powerhouse in this division for a while. They've made it to the Nationals a few times. Last time back in the spring 2023 season and in the fall 2022 season. And in spring 2022, they made it to the quarterfinals of the Nationals. So with a win tonight, they'll get back in there. And Intercity FC, they've made a big jump since they've come into this division here, the Florida West Division. They started out had kind of rough seasons, but the past couple seasons really coming onto their own. And last season was when they did make the jump, and now they find themselves in second place, already having defeated Lakeland. So you would think that they're feeling pretty good about themselves tonight as we go into this playoff final here in the UPSL Premier League here. We're about to get underway here. Start time is 7:30, so kickoff should be soon. And Lakeland United, they will be in the blue jerseys tonight. They're the home team. And Intercity FC will be wearing the pink jerseys for this matchup this evening. Mascots are Intercity, the Pelicans, and Lakeland, the Swans. So it's the Swans and the Pelicans going at it tonight. And we're just waiting for Lakeland to come out so we could do the walk-up and get the pregame, pre-match festivities underway for you. There are last-minute instructions there from head coach Eric Late. And I'm sure Coach Bert Portillo, the head coach for Intercity FC, has his team ready to go today. And there we see the lineups here. Gave us nicknames for a lot of these players here, but number 60, we have Nathan. Number 28, Gabriel Martins. Number 2, Hiroki. Number 3, Koshuki. Number 12, Gabriel Roque. Number 6, Teato. Number 10, Idu Melo. Number 11, Victor Pereira. Number 9, Leo Sigzas. And number 49, Achilles. And number 21, Eduardo Forte. And here we see the starting lineup for Intercity FC. 22, the goalkeeper, JJ. Number 3, Connor Thomas. Number 4, Christian Fevrer. Number 23, Darius Talbert. Number 20, Michael Krasminski. Number 10, Jack Boyle. Number 8, Jacob Jimenez. Number 6, Samir Spalding. Number 19, Anthony Gagliardari. Number 11, David Ferros. And number 16, Harvey Sarian. And those are the rosters here. Starting lineups for tonight's matchup. And looks like the rest of Lakeland's straggling over into the lineup here. We're going to start the walkout now. And while they do that, we're going to take a break and step back, let them play the national anthem, and we'll return in just a moment. So everyone exchanging pleasantries. We're about ready to get this underway. Again, this is the playoff final chance to go to the national tournament. You see the center ref giving some last minute instruction here to the team captains. It's Jack Boyle and Victor PC there for Lakeland. All right, we're about ready. Intercity in a quick huddle there for last minute instruction here. And Lakeland will take this opportunity for a team photo. So it's another warm evening in Florida, 89 degrees, but high humidity, about 70%, which is going to make things very hot on this turf. So as I said, I'm sure we'll have hydration breaks each half. And you note, this is the final. This is a playoff game, so obviously cannot end in a draw. And in the UPSL, there will be extra time in the playoff game. They'll play, if this match is tied at the end of 90 plus any stoppage, they'll play 2 15-minute extra time periods. They'll play those in full. There's no golden goal. And once those 2 15-minute periods are over, if the winner still cannot be determined, then they'll go to PKs. And we're underway. And Lakeland will take the kickoff. Lakeland looking to avenge a 3-1 loss earlier in the season, just a month ago, to Intercity. Now Lakeland showing a little bit of patience, gaining the field. No pressure yet from Intercity. Got Lakeland approaching midfield. That's Gabriel with it. He draws it back, sends it back to Hiroki. Now here comes some pressure from Intercity, and they'll drop it back to the keeper. And he'll send it forward. Now here comes Lakeland. They switch over to the far side. Now getting pitched on along that far side and ball out of play. So it'll be a throw in here for Lakeland on the far touch. A little bit of pressure from Intercity causing Lakeland to retreat a bit. Now they send it back to the keeper. He's going to have to get rid of it quickly. Now ball batted high up in the air. 50-50 ball. Hits the turf. Right outside the 18. Headed forward by Intercity. Two Intercity players collide going for it. And Lakeland's going to clean it up and clear. And it looks like one player may have hurt himself a little bit on that play. There's going to be a little stoppage here. It's a little awkward play for Intercity here in the beginning. Let's take another look. See the ball headed forward nicely. And just a collision there. Looks like the player got it under the chin. Back to live play. That's Christian with it. Over to Thomas. And it looks like we got a bit of a signal loss here, folks. We'll work on that for you, and we'll get back to live action as soon as we're able. Just sit tight. You're tuned into Veteran Media's presentation of UPSL Premier Soccer Action, the Florida West Division Spring 2024 Final. Lakeland United FC hosting Intercity FC. Just underway here. Trying to work out those gremlins with the signal, and we'll be back online here shortly. Okay, back to live action. Intercity looking to bring it up. It's Christian sends over. He's going to get it back. Sends it to Jacob Jimenez. He sends it back to Christian. And back to JJ. JJ will try it on the other side, the far side. Pressure from Lakeland. Long ball down the line. But the keeper for Lakeland gets it. He's going to boot it away right at midfield. Lakeland's got it. That's Gabriel with it. He's going to drop it back to Haruki. Swings over the far side, long ball past midfield. Lakeland can't advance. They have to draw it back. And we get a foul. Foul likely. We got a player down. And I've already a huddle of players around and checking on him. take another look. Looks like maybe caught an arm or elbow or something there. And trainer's going to have to come out and take a look. They're setting up now. I haven't seen a card presented as of yet. And we did see the center ref make a motion with the arm, the elbow. Maybe letting the inner city player let them know what he saw. But he's back up. Looks like he's okay. This will be a free kick for Inner City right at midfield. Be a nice feather in Inner City's cap if they can win tonight, make their way into the national tournament. Inner City working down that far side, chasing into the corner and sending it across and deflected and off the American crossbar upright. So we're going to get, looks like we're going to get a corner here for, take another look at the play. It's crossed in front and deflected it off the American goal upright. So it'll be a corner here on the far side for Inner City. Be a left-footed swing. Ball in towards the back post and headed and going to go out. And that's off an Inner City player, so it'll be goal kick for Lakeland. Here in the early going, just past the 7-minute mark, 0-0 is our score. Is Lakeland United hosting Inner City, the number 1, number 2 seed in the Florida West Division. Playoff championship on the line, as well as a spot in the national tournament for the UPSL. And now goal kick for Lakeland. Big kick, sending it long, and 50-50 ball is going to be headed out of play by Lakeland. And ball may have been out along that far touch regardless. So it'll be a throw for Inner City. Other than the heat, good conditions for soccer. No wind really to speak of, and no rain in the forecast. Just the players will have to contend with that awful Florida summer heat and humidity. Now we get a throw for Lakeland on the far side. They get it in immediately, pressured and taken away, and foul. Foul given on Inner City, so it'll be free kick for Lakeland. So big boot down the line, 50-50 ball headed forward by Inner City, but Lakeland picks it up and they move over to the far touch. Now they're going to have to send it back past midfield. A little bit of pressure from Inner City. They'll switch it over. Now center circle pass over to the near side. That's Gabriel with it, and he's going to drop it back to Hiroki. Hiroki to Gabriel. Gabriel, pass in the middle. Heavy touch forward. Inner City's going to clean it up. They're going to try and come the other way. Pass intercepted, poke through, and it's going to go out of play for throw in for Inner City. And right away, nice tackle there, but not able to knock him off the ball. Inner City still on it past midfield. Now chipped ahead down the far line. Picked up and moving inside the 18 and dispossessed nicely by the defender. And ball's poked away outside on the far touch going to be thrown here for Lakeland. So Intercity able to move their way into the 18, but not able to get a shot off. It was a good defensive play by the Lakeland defenseman. And now throw in, get a foul right away on the throw in here. It's going to be, Intercity's going to turn it back over to Lakeland. Approaching the 11th minute mark, no score. Now Lakeland will try the near side. It's the rookie with it. He's going to have to drop it back to his keeper. Number Harvey, 16. Putting a little pressure on the keeper there for Intercity now. Big ball down near the near side into the box, and it's going to be headed away by Intercity. It's going to be a throw in into the defensive third now for Lakeland. They get it quickly into play. And they'll reset up near midfield. They'll have a big switch over to the far side. Now in the middle, Lakeland has it. Now moving forward. And pass misses the mark, and it's going to go out of play. And it's going to be throw in for Intercity deep in their defensive third. So I mentioned earlier, Lakeland United is no stranger to these playoff situations and playing in the Nationals. This would be, if they win tonight, it would be their 4th appearance in the national tournament. Pretty impressive. And Intercity trying to make it for the first time on themselves. Now here comes Intercity charging down that far side. Oversteps it a little bit, but still has control of it. Now past the middle. Now pass it over to number 10. He's going to take a shot or a cross rather, and it goes wide on the far side. So that's Jack Bolt, number 10 with it. Thought he was going to, well, he crossed it in and able to get a foot on it was an Intercity player, but he dragged it just wide on the far side. So goal kick for Lakeland. Nice setup by number 10, Jack Bolt there. So good chance for Intercity, not able to convert. Lakeland really looking for their first scoring opportunity. Still early. Goal kick. Past midfield, 50-50 ball, headed forward by Intercity. And they have it on the far side. Working their way down now is Intercity. Able to work his way around one man. Led himself a little bit too far, but he's able to try and cross in front. It's scooped up by the keeper. So good positioning there. Now Lakeland on the ball on the far side, and heavy touch giveaway here. And cross pass just missed. That was David missed on that pass. So Lakeland has it on the other side now. They send it down the far line. Intercity is going to come away with it. And they're going to drop it back to JJ, the keeper for Intercity. He's swinging around to the near side. Now, big long ball intercepted and headed forward by Lakeland. Lakeland on that far side. Pressure coming from Intercity. Once more causing a retreat. Now swing around to the keeper. He's going to have to get rid of it as he's a player on man. He mishits it, and here's a chance for Intercity, but he couldn't quite handle it. He's got it now. Trying to move around his man. And play is stopped. So kind of a scary situation for Lakeland there. Because here, I believe it was Nathan tried to get rid of the ball and looked like perhaps a mishit because the ball didn't go very far at all. And he was lucky that Inner City wasn't able to get a good touch out of that. The foul's called, so it'll be free kick for Lakeland. Almost right at the 16-minute mark now. Still no score. Big kick. And it's going to be forward back to. They're going to let it go to the keeper, JJ. He's going to send it quickly over onto the far side. Inner City looking to bring it up. Long ball down the line. They've been working that far side early here, Inner City. And it looks like maybe the ball went past the touch. More likely, it looks like they called a foul there, so it'll be free kick for Lakeland. Now Gabriel with it. Bringing it up. Now passing off. They'll try the middle now. That's Dumelo with it. Now he sends it long on the far side, giving chase now in the corners. Lakeland, and poked away by nicely and off of Lakeland, so will be thrown here for Inner City. So good defensive play there. So even say this is a goal kick. JJ just quickly sends it over to his defenseman. Lakeland trying to show a little bit of pressure of their own. Pass is now ultimately taken away by Lakeland. Now Lakeland past midfield. Pass on the near side. It's Victor PC, but he loses. But here comes Lakeland. Chance of Lakeland's going to be a shot here, and JJ stops it. So the ball came free in the middle, and Lakeland able to get a shot off. It was easily handled by JJ. Now Inner City on the far side. Pass up to midfield, crossover midfield, now down that far side once more. Now cross in front, and rushing in was Inner City player, but the keeper was there. Nathan was there for Lakeland. Able to scoop it up. Now Lakeland pass up the middle, past midfield. Drop off to the far side, but it's going to go out of play. And it's going to be a throw in here for Lakeland. As we're nearing the 19-minute mark. So it was a foul called on there today, so it'll be a free kick. This will be about far out, about 5 yards in, 6 yards in, right of center circle. Now ball in to the 18. And there's a jump ball for it. And foul's called. Take another look. Or maybe keeper interference there. JJ went down on the turf there, but he's okay. So they turn it over to Inner City. Now Inner City. Pass. A little bit of weak pass is going to be stolen by Lakeland. Now Lakeland has it in the middle. Trying to work their way over to the far side, now back in the middle. Now trying to work right around his man, trying to go in the middle. Now a little bit of give and go. Now tip into the box. Volleyed out by Inner City. Now giving chase. And Nathan's for the goalkeeper. Lakeland able to get that out of trouble. In the 21st minute, all still tied at 0 here. Florida West Division title on the line. Lakeland trying to get their way back into a national tournament. And Inner City looking to punch their ticket for their first trip. And Lakeland wheels around back, then where he's kind of reset here at midfield. Now Hiroki on the near side, sending it down the line, looking for Victor PC. He's going to move into the middle now. He's got pink jerseys surrounding him, and he lost a momentarily, gets it back, and he's going to take a shot. One is going to go high over the goal for a goal kick. So the match has been played pretty evenly so far. You can say that Inner City's had the better opportunities, but obviously no team able to convert as of yet. Inner City will try and bring it out. And ball sent forward. No one there for Inner City yet. And it's heading back to Nathan, keeper for Lakeland. He quickly gets it back in play, wheels around his defense on the far side. Now they'll bring it up. Roku. Ball back to Nathan. Nathan sends in the middle. Lakeland at center circle, now crossover, pass, no one there for Lakeland. Here comes Inner City now. Inner City still on the ball. Now on the near side, giving chase was Jack Bowl, and nice play by Hiroku, number 2, the defenseman for Lakeland. As he took that ball away from Bowl. Inner City backing off a little bit here. As Lakeland is building from the back here, swinging it around and pass forward. Out midfield is Lakeland. Pass through, now sent forward, and pass was intercepted. They try to slaughter the pass through, and Inner City intercepted that nicely. Inner City trying to come down that far side again, but the ball goes past the far touch, so it'll be throw in for Inner City. Into the 25th minute. And if they do a hydration break, it should come soon here. That's all with it. Inner City on the near side. That's Bull with it. He's going to send it long. And giving pace, and Nathan picks it up for Lakeland. Now ball past midfield on the near side. Flicking forward was Malo. And ball sent towards the goal, and JJ is there to scoop it up. And he wheels it back quickly into play. And now near midfield is Inner City on that far side. Now they're going to have to back it up here a bit. Now, long ball headed forward by Lakeland up near midfield, but Inner City has it at center circle. And sent over to Thomas. Thomas to Harvey. Placing over the far side. Inner City working that middle. That's Anthony Gagliardi with it. Ball sentimental is sent forward. Now Lakeland has it. Now Lakeland at center circle. Walking it up. Over to Hiroku. Gabriel on the near side. He's going to send it back. Lakeland showing a lot of patience, looking for a spot, trying to find someone in space, but Inner City's not giving it to him. They'll walk it up again once more near midfield. Now Hiroki drops it back once more. Now Hiroki gets it back. So the defenders are playing a little catch with themselves here on the midfield. I'd say he's showing a little bit of pressure. Now it opens up the middle a little bit. Pass slotted in and intercepted by Inner City now. And here's the ball forward. But Nathan's there to kick it away. He had a player coming down on him. So Lakeland almost got caught there, but they're able to recover. Now ball past midfield. That's Gabriel with it on the near side. He's going to drop it back to Hiroki. So Lakeland showing a lot of patience here. Last couple of minutes or so. Now Hiroki past midfield. There's a pass into the corner, the far corner. And it's going to be deflected out by Inner City. So it's going to be a throw in here for Lakeland. So they're going to get a throw here deep in the defensive third now of Inner City. As we're about to cross minute number 28 here in the first half. 0-0 still our score. You're watching UPSL Premier Soccer, Florida West Division action. Spring 2024 final. Lakeland United hosting Inner City FC. Now ball in for Lakeland, and we get a foul. So Lakeland will turn it over. And they'll switch it over, and maybe almost a little too far for the defender, but he got it. He has it, and he's going to set it up. And now past midfield is deflected a little bit, and Lakeland's going to end up with it here on their side of the field. Hiroki now. Over to Hayato in the middle. Now send it over the far side. Now he'll walk it up past midfield. Past him, he's got it back. They try to slide it through it. He's got it here now into the 18. He's got three pink jerseys around him. Losing the ball now is Lakeland and Inner City trying to come out now. So Lakeland was able to find someone in the box, but Inner City was right there to defend. Had three pink jerseys surrounding him. Not able to get off a pass or a shot. So a nice tight defense so far by Inner City. And ball out. We're going to get a throw in here for Lakeland on the far touch. They get it quickly in. Now they're working their way down in the middle is Lakeland. Now trying to find a little bit of space. A shot attempt was blocked. And Inner City trying to come away with it. Now Inner City past midfield, charging down the middle now. Around one man, trying to get around two, but it's poked away, but kept in by Inner City on that far side. Now working his way towards goal at the corner of the 18. Works around one man. Try to get around two and scores! What a goal by Intercity FC! Oh my! He did not give up on that play. And Intercity takes a 1-goal lead here. We'll take another look at that. He seemed to get around one man, and it looks like he was going to lose the ball and went forward, but he never to give up on the play. He was able to get a foot on us as he was sliding. And so 1-0 by Intercity. Coming here in the 31-minute mark. What an effort. So Intercity draws first blood here in this playoff final. It's response time for Lakeland. They have the ball at midfield. That's Gabriel. That ball stolen. On the near side and fouled. That's Malo, number 10, who got fouled, and I think Malo may have been the goal scorer there. He's on the far side, just could not see his number. And they had it passed in the middle in the 18. As we sent out by Lakeland. Now battle for it along the far side. It's going to go out. It's going to be a throw in here for Lakeland. Now ball in. Lakeland has it. They're going to drop it back to rookie over to Gabriel, number 12. Gabriel's going to bring it up. He passes it. And Lakeland's going to have to draw it back. Hiroki's got it. He'll push it over the far side. Long ball down to the near side. Nice first touch there by Lakeland. Moved down near the end line and tried to cross it, but it was deflected out. It's going to be a corner kick for Lakeland, their first corner of the match. And it'll be on the near side. So chance for Lakeland with this set piece. And boot in way over everyone's head, past the back post, and Intercity's going to come away with it. Now past midfield, it's got two jerseys surrounding him. He's going to send it forward down the line. Trying to get to it himself, but it's going to go back to Nathan, the keeper, for Lakeland. Now they'll walk it up. Would have thought they may have taken a hydration break by now, but none for now. They could possibly come at the next stoppage. A ball along the far side. Send in the middle. Lakeland past midfield now. On the near side. They'll drop back. That's Miller with it. I'm sorry, number 10. That was Jack Bowl, number 10 for Intercity. He may have scored that ball. Not Malo. Malo's got the wrong collar jersey on. So, in the 36 minutes, starting to get a little late in the half now. Goal kick for Intercity. Right now they are enjoying a 1-0 lead over the #1 seed, Lakeland United. Lakeland trying to get back to that national tournament for the 4th time. They got a bit of a hill to climb now as Intercity standing in their way as Lakeland finds themselves down a goal here. So we're starting to get late in the half now. On that far side is Intercity. Nice sliding tackle there by Lakeland. So be a throw on the far side for Intercity. I have to say, a little surprised we haven't had a hydration break, but throw in by Intercity. Intercity on the far side, pass into the box in the 18, and a little bit behind the attacker there, and Nathan's able to sneak in behind and grab that ball. Now Lakeland will bring it up on the near side. That's Gabriel with it. He's going to send it long past midfield. Headed up by Lakeland. Lakeland now has it near midfield once more. Now they move it over the near side. Now into the middle. Lakeland's nice passing there, and they have it on the near side. That's Gabriel. He's going to put it towards the goal, and it's headed out in front. Now batted up in the air. It looked for a minute like that ball might go out of play, but it popped up right in front of the goal. But no one was there for Lakeland to try and kick that one home for him. But they still in control. It's Lakeland. That's the Alto with it. Now they work it over the far side. And now it goes out near the corner and indicate a corner kick now, it looks like. But here's the play. Ball went up in the air. I thought maybe from my vantage point, maybe it might go over the goal, but no, it landed in front. But unfortunately for Lakeland, no one was there. As JJ was out of position, the keeper for Intercity. Now we're going to get a corner on the other side, on the far side now for Lakeland. It'll be a right-footed kick here. Quickly gets in play. In the middle of the box is going to be cleared out by Intercity. Up back to center circle, but Lakeland has it. Lakeland will draw it back. Keeper playing up. And he's going to get it back once more. He's going to send it long down the middle. It's going to hit the turf, and Intercity player dragged down from behind. Going to be a free kick for Intercity, foul on Lakeland. As we're in the 40th minute. Getting late in the half. Intercity on the near side, dropping it back to Thomas. Thomas is waiting. He's going to just pass it back. They'll reset. Over to Christian. He'll send it over the far side. Now across midfield, Intercity, passing into the middle. And pass attempt broken up by Lakeland. Lakeland coming the other way. Lakeland cross midfield. They're going to send it off looking for Gabriel on the near side. He couldn't get up to it, and it's going to go out of play. So we got a throw for Intercity. Is Thomas going to put that one in play? And it's going to make his way back to JJ, the keeper for Inner City. Inner City taking a little bit of time off the clock here. Now they'll bring it up and turn back and reset. There's Christian with it. Over to Thomas. Thomas sends it back. Just a modicum of pressure from Lakeland. Now Christian for Inner City, walking it up. Pass midfield at Bowl. Bowl sends it over on the far side. And just not able to handle it. It goes out past the in touch. They'll be thrown here for Lakeland. That'll be a huge boost for Lakeland if they can find the equalizer here. And go into halftime feeling much better about themselves. Now, here comes Lakeland on the move now. In the middle, at the top of the 18, dishes off into the box and is going to take a shot. And a go. Take another look here, see what happened. Shot taken, so maybe players offside. But nonetheless, play was stopped, so that threat goes by the wayside for Lakeland. Now Thomas with it at midfield. He gets it back. Now they're going to send it back. So now it's Inner City playing the possession game and showing a bit of that patience on there, and that Lakeland was showing earlier. Now they moved it past on the far side, but Lakeland's going to clean it up and let's go back to the keeper. As we're approaching, as we're now into the 44th minute. Haven't been any long delays, so there might be a couple minutes of stoppage time, but no more. Ball's out on the near side. Gabriel, number 12, is going to has it. He's going to throw it in for Lakeland. He throws it back past midfield to Hiroki. Hiroki over the middle. Now they'll send it over the far side. Now they'll drop it back to Nathan. Nathan back to Hiroki again. Now pass across midfield. Now chipped ahead and going to be taken away by Inner City. And ball is sent out by Gabriel. It's going to be thrown here for Inner City. As we've got about a minute, less than a minute left in regulation now. Let's stoppage here in the first half. Inner City 1-0 over Lakeland. The ball thrown back to Christian. Christian had to get rid of it. Thomas hits it high in the air. Lakeland comes away with it. In the middle third, charging their way down and going towards goal. And Inner City able to come away with it. So that defense, pinching, close in on Lakeland. Take away another potential opportunity. Not able to get a shot off was Lakeland. Now Lakeland has it at midfield. Pass once more through the middle third. But all the pink jerseys around, and comes through and shot. It's going to be wide on the left side there. So take another look. It's finally Lakeland able to create enough space for themselves to get a shot off, as you saw 3 pink jerseys around the striker there, but not able to get the shot on frame. So goal kick for Inner City, as we should be in stoppage time now by our clock, but of course center ref has the official time. Like I said, I do not anticipate much stoppage time here for this half. There was no hydration break, surprisingly. Thought there might be one. Now ball volleyed high up in the air. And able to save it was number 11, David Ferros. It's a good play by him to keep it in, but that is going to be the half. So halftime score, Inner City 1, Lakeland United FC 0. The number 1 and number 2 seeds going at it in the final here in the Florida West Division of the UPSL. So we're going to take a short break here as well. Don't go away for the second half, folks. See you in a bit. Lakeland United, first seed, hosting Intercity FC, second seed in this playoff final. And it's Intercity FC with the 1-0 lead as we're getting ready to start the second half here. And up for grabs not only a trophy for the Florida West Division, but also a ticket to the national tournament, the UPSL Spring 2024 National Tournament that is taking place as we speak, with games already underway in that tournament. And we're about ready to get this second half here underway. And it's the visitors, Intercity, in the pink jerseys, the pink kits. They'll be going from right to left on your screen. And Lakeland, the home team, in blue, going from left to right to start this second half. That was a good first half, but it was Intercity who, you could say, had the edge there as far as play in that first half. They had more of the chances as well. And they were finally able to break through in the 31st minute to take that 1-0 lead, and they can have this lead stand up. They'll be going to the national tournament for the first time, as well as being able to call themselves the Florida West Division playoff champions here. Now Lakeland, the veteran team, they're trying to make it to the national tournament for the 4th time, which would be quite a feat. First time since last year in the spring 2023 season. And mind you, in the spring 2022, they made it all the way to the quarterfinals in the Nationals. Had a bit of a down year last year, but they bounced back. Now they're in the 1 seed. But they do find themselves down a goal here, so they got some work to do if they want to make that 4th trip to the Nationals. We'll see what head coach Eric Leipte has drawn up for them to try and solve Intercity this half here, and I'm sure Coach Bert Portillo for Intercity has his team ready to go for the second half. Referees are out on the field, and we're about ready to get this second half underway. It'll be Intercity taking the kickoff. And just waiting for center ref to give the okay. So 45 to go in this Florida West final. And Intercity with it on the far side. Now crossing midfield. In some space now is Intercity working his way down. Well, moves around one man nicely and takes a shot over, and the keeper's going to have to go out and grab that. As Gagliardi was hovering over there, number 19. But the pass just a little too slow there. Not enough behind it to get to him. And Nathan, the keeper for Lakeland, was able to go out there and grab it. Now fighting forward on the near side and sending it forward. Now it's Intercity. Now that's number 10, Jack Bowl, with it. He's going to drop it off for Gagliardi. Gagliardi into the 18 and sliding tackle and past the end line. And we should have a corner here for Intercity. So some early pressure here right in the start of the second half here for Intercity. And they're going to get a corner here on the near side. So ball in and headed up and past, and the keeper and 2 other players go down in a heap, and it's going to be picked up by Intercity. They're going to cut it towards the goal and headed, and it's going to be out. So well played by Lakeland. Here's to take a look at the replay. You see 2 players and the keeper go down, and Intercity able to cross in front, but it was headed out nicely by the Lakeland defense. And now we're going to get another corner here for Inner City. Threatening once again here early in the second half. Ball in and over everyone's head, but sent back in and way high and out. Just miskicked on that one. Have a wasted corner there for Inner City, so it'll be goal kick for Lakeland. If you're Lakeland, pass did get through or by Inner City. Now Lakeland's sending it long, but no one's there for Lakeland at all. It's going to go out for a throw-in for Inner City. So the defense for Inner City has been playing well this match. They haven't really given Lakeland much to work with as far as attacking their defensive third. They've had a couple of chances, but that's been it so far. And so now we're going to get turn the ball over. It'll be a foul here, and this is an interesting development here. Going to be a free kick here, about 6 yards outside of the 18. So now here's a golden opportunity for Lakeland. And that's Gabriel, number 12 there, standing over the ball with a teammate. We'll see who's going to take this one. And shot in over, it goes over the wall and over the goal as well for goal kick. So a little too much on that one. A little too much mustard, as they say. So JJ, the keeper for Inner City, just going to drop it off to Darius Talbert. Now Inner City trying to come out with it, but Lakeland's going to take over at midfield. Lakeland now. With the ball on the near side. And looks like we have a technical difficulty with the video right now. We'll get that straight out for you and get back as soon as able to. So we're just into the second half, into the 51st minute. Inner City enjoying a 1-0 lead over Lakeland United in this UPSL Florida West final. Inner City winning a matchup in the regular season over Lakeland just only a month ago, back on June 8th. They won 3-1. And they lead here 1-0 now. And we shall wait for the video to come up. Should anything significant happen, we will bring that to you. But hopefully we'll get things worked out and get up here just momentarily for you all. Inner City at midfield. Over the near side. Now back to Talbert at midfield. He's going to send it back over again to Christian. Now they'll reset. They'll send it back to JJ, who's way out of the goal here. He's going to send this one long over the far side, headed forward. And kept in. It hugged that far touchline, kept in, and Lakeland able to clear it to midfield, but Inner City's going to take over. Now weaving his way down and passing in the middle now. Is Inner City. He's going to turn. He's going to drop it off to Gagliari. Oh, he's trying to get around one man. Now moves towards goal in the 18. He's going to shoot across, and man's there, and a goal! Inner City score again. They take a 2-0 lead. A beautiful play set up by number 19, Anthony Gagliardi, here in the 54th minute. As you see him charge in and cross over. And right there in the middle, beautiful pass right there in the middle, and able to slam it home. Is Inner City 2-0 is our score now. And so that hill for Lakeland just got a little bit steeper now as they find themselves down 2 goals here early in the second half. So just not the start you wanted at all for Lakeland. As Inner City right from the opening kickoff here in the second half, pressuring Lakeland, and they break through early here. So that whoever scored that next goal is going to be huge. Lakeland finding the equalizer and tying things up, or Inner City getting themselves a 2-goal cushion now. And so Inner City right now in control of this match as they have the ball again. They're going to send it long past midfield on that far side. Nice first touch. Now drop it off at midfield. Now they're working their way in. Pass off the mark there. It's going to be picked up by Lakeland. They're going to send it to the keeper. He boots it long. 50-50 ball right at midfield. It's off the chest of a Inner City player, and that ball hit the referee. Off the referee's center ref's foot there, so they're going to have a drop ball. So, Inner City FC with an impressive outing so far. And that was Gagliardi with it, who had the assist. Number 19 is going to come back, though, to Talbert near midfield. Now on the far side is Inner City. Slide it pass through, a little bit of heavy touch, and Lakeland's going to take over. Pass is short, and it's going to be taken by Inner City now. That's number 20, Michael Krasinski with it. Giving it up, and now they're working away in the middle. Now here's a chance for, oh my. They found a guy right outside the 18, right in the middle, and he took a blister of a shot, but just a little high. Take another look at it. Just blasted high and over the goal. So it has been all Inner City so far this half, folks. Lakeland a little bit on their heels now. They need to recompose themselves. There's still plenty of time left in this half. But here comes Inner City once more on that far side. Nice move around the man. Now crossing in front and just not able to find the forward crossing in front, and it's going to go out. It looks like the referee is indicating a throw for Lakeland. Deep in their defensive third. Ball in. There's a bit of a blind zone there in the corner. But Lakeland trying to come out. There's some good passing by Lakeland to break that press. Now they're working over the far side. Try and bring it up this way. Now the middle at center circle, cross midfield. That's Lopez with it, number 21. The substitution perhaps come in at the start of the half here. Now over on the far side is Lakeland. Now ball through right outside the 18 and tripped down. And ball is turned over, so it'll be Inner City's ball here. Saw that Lakeland player go down, but looking to see if that was inside the box, but call goes against Lakeland, so it'll be free kick for Inner City. And now we have this stoppage here. And now we're back underway. JJ puts it in play. Now he'll get it back. I guess they weren't ready. Now we're good. Inner City coming in here on a roll as well. Undefeated in their last 5 matches in the regular season, and of course winning the first playoff match. Now here comes Lakeland now into the 18, passing, and shot is way high, up and out. So if that ball was deflected, they're going to set up here for a corner kick here on the near side, it looks like. The ball was deflected off of Inner City, so corner for Lakeland. They need 2. Now would be a great time for them to find the back of the net and pull themselves within 1 here on with this set piece. The foot swing is low. Batted high up in the air. Hitting the turf and giving chase now and headed forward by Inner City. Now here comes, oh, and they're going to call a foul. Oh. A little bit of tackle there right at midfield, but here comes Lakeland now. That stoppage play. You see the Lakeland player just barrel in. The Inner City player there at midfield, knock him off his feet. And Lakeland quickly get the ball in play here off that penalty, or foul rather, excuse me. But here comes Inner City with it. Steele now. Running past midfield. He's got a man in the middle. Here comes Gagliari all on alone. Oh, a bit of a heavy touch. Can he get to it? Oh, just a bit of a heavy touch. Too heavy. Gagliardi led himself and couldn't catch up to it as Nathan was able to keep her for Premier was able to, Lakeland was able to grab that. Close call. And almost Inner City with a chance to go up by 3. And here they come again. 3-on-3 now. Nice move into the center. Put it towards the goal. Is deflected up and going to be headed back down to Nathan, who scoops it up and gets it back in play quickly. So it has been all Inner City so far this half. Impressive second half so far for Inner City. Lakeland needs to respond here. Take another look here as just Bit of a heavy touch there. If he was able to handle that ball better, he would have had a clean shot towards goal, but Lakeland able to recover there and keep this match within 2 as we are into the 63rd minute. You're watching UPSL Premier Soccer Action presented by Vetter Media for UPSL. It is the Florida West Division playoff final. Winner goes to the Natties. And once more, we're having some technical difficulties with the video. Again, we apologize. Should anything significant happen, we'll keep you updated. So we are broadcasting to you live from Bryant Stadium in Lakeland, Florida. Once again, so Gremlin getting themselves into the mix here and got a player down for Inner City now. As the center ref comes over and takes a look. As darkness is now fallen here in Lakeland. And so both teams obviously will take a chance to get some hydration here. Things might start to cool off a little bit here now that the sun has gone. But it was a hot one to start the match with the humidity. Temperature felt like 98 degrees at match time. And on that turf, I'm sure it feels even hotter playing on that turf. So the situation is Inner City has a 2-0 lead here over Lakeland. Lakeland, the regular season champion for the 2024 spring season in Florida West. Trying to get back to the Nationals for the 4th time. But Inner City doing everything they can now to prevent that. They're looking to punch their ticket for the Nationals for their first go. And once more, as you can see, obviously we are experiencing some technical difficulty with the video. We apologize for that. We are working hard to get that up for you here to take a look at some highlights. From the first half. And here's the goal. Tremendous effort getting around 2 players. And it looked like he was about to lose the ball, but they would slide forward there and knock it home. That was the first goal. And there's a bit of a scary situation for Inner City as the ball was loose in front of the goal, but they're able to recover. And we're looking at play from the second half here, as has been Inner City since the start here. Now here is a beautiful play by Anthony Gagliardi. Beautiful pass out in front. And that is where we stand, 2-0. And soon after that, they had another chance, two more chances here. As you see, Gagliardi just let himself a little too far, a little bit of a heavy touch there. But it's been Inner City, the real aggressor here in the second half, and that has paid off for them as they grab another goal and stretch their lead to 2. And Lakeland definitely on their heels now. As we are now into the 69th minute. And again, we are working on getting those technical difficulties with the video squared away for you and get the action back to you. We appreciate your patience. And we shall pause here a bit while we work on those for you. We'll be back as soon as we possibly can.
Okay. Okay. Então. O primeiro que tentou mas, porra, não penso nenhum cartão amarelinho é foda, viado.
Now back to live action. Oh, 50-50 ball. Over the back, over Gagliardi's back, and foul. They call on number 19 there on Gagliardi, so free kick for Lakeland. Now at midfield, still down by 2 as we're about to cross the 71st minute. So certainly time is starting to become a concern as we're less than 20 plus stoppage. And now here comes Gagliardi again into the 18 and ran out of real estate, and ball dribbles out in front and Lathan's able to scoop it up. There comes Lakeland the other way. As to say, less than 20 away. Plenty of time if you needed 1, but Lakeland need 2. Now big switch and nobody there, and just Lakeland's just looking out of sorts here. So it's going to be a throw in for Intercity right at midfield on the far side. And it looks like we did see a tick there for Lakeland, so perhaps Lakeland did score when the video was down. So 2-1 is a score now. So Lakeland just missing again. They pulled within one, and they just almost tied it there on that play, folks. So just to update you, while we were down for technical difficulties, Lakeland scored to pull within one, and they almost tied it up there with that play as the ball just went wide on the right side. So we do have a different ball game now, 2-1. But Intercity still with the lead. Ball at midfield, sent in by Lakeland. But here comes Intercity. Quickly turned away by Lakeland. They have it at midfield again. So new life for Lakeland as they are within one now. And now Lakeland coming away with it again. Well, they drop it back. And hard clear by Intercity. This will be a throw in for Lakeland. So now Lakeland, see them start to play with a little bit of urgency now. I'll be honest, things were not really looking great for Lakeland for a good while there. And we apologize that we missed the goal. And here's a shot from distance that's right outside the 18. That's high. Apologize that we missed that goal for you, but 2-1 is our score. And we're setting ourselves up here for a nice finish here in this Florida West Division final, playoff final. Winner goes to the Nationals. And also they get to hoist a nice trophy for being the playoff champions for the Florida West. Now Intercity crossing midfield. A little bit of space. Sends over to the far side. Nice give and go. And, oh, a little collision there. And once more, again here, take another look. Trying to get this big slide there by the keeper, by Nathan, knocking down the player, then knocking him down again when he went to go back into retreat. But he's up. He may have been trying to draw a foul there, or even a penalty. The referee not seeing it that way, so goal kick for Lakeland, and now they work their way out. They're at midfield. Well, they set it in deep. Now the ball winds up on the far side. Lakeland has it. Pass in the middle. And that's Victor PC with it. Gets it back and takes a shot. Blocked and up in the air. Volley but not out. Miss hit. Now the ball's going to go out on the far side. They're going to say it's a throw in here for Lakeland in the deep in the defensive third. They get in quickly. So Lakeland with new life here. Still on that far side. Now they'll drop it back near center circle and they'll swing it around here on the near side. That's Koshuki, and he loses it. And now here comes a 2-on-1. And a shot, and coming out of the goal was Nathan block it, but Intercity's going to collect the rebound. And left-footed strike, and going to be wide on the far side. So once again, it was Anthony Gagliardi with the steal, created that opportunity. They had a two-on-one break. And Nathan, the keeper for Lakeland, able to slide out there and take away that opportunity. As it looked like maybe the ball was just, the pass was just a little bit ahead. And really not able to get that shot off. But the situation here now is we're going to have a corner for Inner City on the near side. So set piece for Inner City as we're approaching 70th minute. Ball in, past the far post, headed up by Inner City. Going to be collected and booted forward by Lakeland at midfield. But Inner City's going to take over. They send it right back down on that far side, and the ball's out. Or kept in, rather. It looked like maybe it was going to go out, as Gagliardi was there, but did not close on the ball, so allowing Lakeland to go back and retrieve it. Now they're bringing it past midfield, sent in deep, and headed back out. Now here comes Inner City now crossing midfield. And big trip there. And I think that's got to be a yellow, I would think. Oh, no yellow card. This is a big dive there. I would have thought that maybe, but not egregious enough. Now we get a foul the other way. So 2 quick fouls. 2 quick hard fouls, I should say. Now the Lakeland player's down. As we're getting ready to cross into the 80th minute. And now the trainer's going to come out and have a look. I see Nathan, the keeper, leading his case to someone. Showing a little bit of frustration. Well, they know the importance of this matchup. It's like we may have a cramped situation here. They're going to work on that for him. So it's the Lakeland United Swans and the Inner City Pelicans. Those are their animal mascots. Situation here is we are getting past the 80th minute now. And now finding themselves down a goal. It is time. You definitely want to start taking a look at that clock now. Now that player's going to have to come off. I don't know if he's going to be subbed in or they're going to let him go out and come back in. But nonetheless, we're about ready to get back underway here. So the Lakeland keeper. Yeah, the goal to take this free kick. And just waiting for the go-ahead. Now play underway. Pass on the far side. Trying it down the left side and falling down. No foul. Inner City has it. They lose it now. Now moving into the middle and a foul given on Inner City as he was able to cross into, or trying to cross into the middle. So it's a free kick here for Lakeland. About 11, 12 yards or so outside the 18. So close enough to perhaps find its way on goal here. So Inner City will set up, looks like a 4-man wall. It looks like they have. The left foot shot, and it gets through the wall, and rebound is shot wide. So JJ made the initial save. The ball came out, but it went wide. But here, the situation is I'm throwing here for Lakeland on the near side. And they'll go ahead and they'll elect someone else to do it, maybe perhaps a big throw into the 18, and that's what they're going to try and do here. As the ball is headed up and out of play. It looks like we have goal kick here for Inner City. So opportunity for Lakeland. As the ball came free off the rebound in front of the goal, but no one there for Lakeland to knock it home. So free kick for Inner City. About to cross the 83rd minute. Can Inner City hold on? They have a slim 1-goal lead now. A big boot from JJ past midfield. 50-50 ball headed forward by Lakeland and sent forward again, but headed backwards. And Inner City trying to send to midfield. And Lakeland's got it once more. Ball trickles through into the top of the 18, must be cleared away by Inner City. And they got a foul over the back, Lakeland player. So it's going to be a free kick for Inner City. As this clock cannot move fast enough for Inner City now. So Inner City making some substitutions now. Looks like, I believe that's Gagliardi going off. So his day is done. He had one whale of a match, picking up a key assist on the second goal. Now, play back underway. Ball sent down the far line. Good first touch. Now turns, tries to get around his man into the 18. Takes a shot towards the goal, and Nathan is there. Quickly sends it out on the wing. On the far side, now trying to work their way up is Lakeland. Now across midfield. Ball sent long. And ball is going to be forwarded by Lakeland, or excuse me, by Inner City. Taken by Lakeland. Nice give and go pass there. But cleared away by once more by the defense near midfield. Headed forward. Now here comes Inner City. Now try to move around his man, and this play goes down, and they're wrestling for it there on the field, but play on, says the referee. And Jack Bowl went down there for Inner City. As play is getting pretty physical now. And looks like Jack is hobbling a bit there, but situation though is Lakeland has the free kick. It's Gabriel with it in the middle now. Sent over the far side. As we're past the 86th minute. Lakeland needs a goal to tie. Inner City, if they can just hold on just for a few more minutes, they will be the Florida West champions. Now ball is going to be saved here along the near touch. Great play by Inner City. Now pass out in front. Good, nice defensive play to prevent the shot there. Gabriel has it on the far wing, or far side rather, past midfield. Lakeland on the ball. Now moving in the middle. Still on the ball. It's Lakeland. Gable with a shot towards the goal, and JJ is there to scoop it up. Take another look. You see Gabriel moves it over to his left foot, takes a shot. But the inner city keeper is there to make the save. Now back to live play. And now the ball is going to come back to the Lakeland keeper. He's going to push it forward on the far side. Pass now, midfield. Lakeland tried to pass the middle, broken up. But they get it back, and sliding tackle. Nice sliding tackle by Inner City. Now here they come the other way. They're 2-on-2. They got a man trailing. They're going to dish it off to him. Is he onside? He's got the ball. He gets around one man, tries to get around the keeper, and he does, and he's going to score. And that might be the straw to break the proverbial camel's back there. Beautiful play by Inner City. And they reclaim their 2-goal lead here late in the match. Wow. What a turn of events here. Take another look. His beautiful play to get around one man, and he had to move off to his right to get past the keeper to get a shot off. So hats off to number 14. That's Stefan Fervier, St. Fervier. So Stefan gives his team a 3-1 lead. And perhaps the Florida West Championship, and even better, a trip to the Nationals. So late goal. Now Lakeland might just be out of time here, needing 2, but here they come. No one had dropped it back in the top of the box, but no one was there for Lakeland. So good play by the inner city defense there to prevent a shot from there. Now ball out on the far touch, throw in by Lakeland. The time, this may not be on their side now to get 2 here. Yep, and there's a foul. And Lakeland quickly looking to get it in play. And now a yellow is presented, and as far as I can know, that is the first yellow we've seen in the match, and it comes here in the 90th minute. If there was one during when we were down when we were suffering video technical difficulties, I'm not aware of, but and we've seen some hard play here, but that's the first card that we have seen. And now we get a free kick here for Lakeland. 4-man wall. Shot underway and way high and wide for goal kick for Inner City. So I'm not sure how much stoppage time we have. It could be a few minutes though. We've had a couple delays this half. Didn't have really any stoppage at all in the first half. So I'm anticipating maybe at least a couple minutes here. But we shall see. We'll keep it right here, folks. But it's Inner City with a 2-goal lead. Lakeland needs 2. And just might be too steep of a hill to climb for them, as Inner City now is working their way down, working their way in the 18. Sliding tackle there by the defense. Still on the ball is Lakeland. Passes behind Inner City, but he's there to clean up and shoot, and it's wide. So it'll be a goal kick for Lakeland. Now Lakeland bringing the ball up. Out midfield and sent back in, and diving header by Inner City to try and clear it. And now it's finally cleared up to midfield. Now ball over on the far side. Lakeland has it. They're going to send it long in towards 18 and not able to catch up to it in the front of the goal in the 6, but in the corner they get it, and Intercity trying to clear, and it's going to go out on Lakeland. We're going to have a throw here for Intercity. Throw in on the near side. And it goes past the touch, so it'll be throw in. That's Kai, number 22, throwing it in for Lakeland. And Lakeland trying to move their way around there. They're at the top of the 18, and nice pass in the 18 is going to take a shot, or try to take a shot. It's going to be deflected and out. This is not even out on Intercity. Going to be a goal kick for Lakeland, or excuse me, a goal kick for Intercity. As we're about to cross minute number 3 here by our clock here for a stoppage. Now big kick, 50-50 ball headed forward. Now Lakeland has it at center circle. Kai, he's going to send it. Nice pass. A nice defense to kind of push him off the ball here, but outside the 18 now, moving into the 18, pass in the middle. There's a shot, and oh, what a save! JJ got his hand on that one. That ball was heading towards inside the far post. Let's take another look at that one. What a beautiful stop there by JJ. Back to live action. The corner goes over on the other side and out of play. Now you see the play before. Now ball into the box. Headed up and out, and that's it, folks. That is it. That is full time. Intercity FC are your new spring 2024 Florida West Division champions. They win 3-1 over Lakeland United. And let the celebration begin. They're going to host the division trophy, and they've earned a spot to go to the Nationals. What a match. What a great match for Intercity, picking up 2 3-1 victories over Lakeland. And Lakeland's bid at a 4th trip to the Nationals will have to wait until the fall season. But congratulations once more to Intercity FC. Take a look at highlights, and boy, do we have a bunch of them here for you. AC early in the first half, the first goal, just great effort just to not give up on the play. And was able to get his foot on it and send it home. And here's the second match early, or second goal rather, early in the second half. That was number 19, Anthony Gagliardi, setting that up beautifully. And then Lakeland were able to pull it within 1. But there you see the one that put them up 3-1 and put them up for good. And now it looks like we have a bit of a disagreement here on the field. You hate to see that. So temperature's hot on the field and hot with the players as well, so they're going to have to come out and separate them. So you hate to see that. But as you can see now, we have ourselves a new rivalry in the making here between Intercity and Lakeland. But 3-1 is our score. Congratulations to Intercity. And really, it was Intercity's match from the beginning. Lakeland controlled possession early on, but soon after Intercity was able to take control, and never trailed in the match. Scoring a 2-goal lead early in the second half. And there you see the trophy. They've earned it. Congratulations once more to Intercity. There you see Jack Bold, number 10, grabbing it. Now they'll parade it around the field. Now it's center field. And now they get to celebrate properly here. So congratulations once more to Intercity FC. Your 2024 spring season Florida West Division champions. And that will do it for us tonight. We thank you all for joining us. You've been watching UPSL Premier Soccer presented by Media. My name is John Reno. Good night. We will see you all next time on the pitch. Once more, your final score, Intercity 3, Lakeland United 1. Good night, everybody.
guy friend. He gets inside and gets a shot past the goalkeeper. Wonderful work.